Okay, Blake Griffin was the only person decided to score points tonight, man. Apparently, I ain't get a chance to really watch the game. All fairness, but I did watch the hell out of it. I don't think nobody got over 15 points. I don't think nobody else got over 15 points, bro. I'll be shocked if I find somebody who did, but it's not the point of this video is not even about the game per se. It's like everybody's saying, well, some people might be saying like, well, they think the Pistons, like they trying to do like a positional tank. I don't know. It very well could be possible. I wouldn't put it past them. They find a team they prefer to face. It's dangerous though to do that. That's the only thing. If they are, it's kind of dangerous because you don't know what other team behind you could get real hot. Luckily, I don't know if anybody else in the division lost tonight, if they did play tonight, or if they go play tomorrow. I'm sorry, other teams, but yeah, man. My issue with the Pistons, man, for the last while since the season started, is why I made a video on, and I remember making this video. I put it up. Y'all got mad at me and subbed me and everything, man. I told y'all what this was about. I said, yeah, we need small forward and possibly better graded shooting guard. Hell, even better graded point guard to a certain degree. But my issue was that backup power forward and center position, man. I said, you get past Andre, and you get past Blake Griffin, you literally get that score that we got, that wide score margin when we leading the points in game, gonna be shortening up mighty fast. And I knew it, man. I've been on this for a while. You get no production. Last year, everybody crapped on Anthony Tolliver. He was inconsistent. This, that, and the third. Anthony Tolliver this, Tolliver that. If y'all not seen it, look. I done seen Anthony Tolliver help close games out, bruh. He done closed games out for where it was him and Blake on the court together. Andre could sit down and rest. And he probably had like 8 points, assists, rebounds or something that game for Anthony Tolliver. Man, I done seen this happen. Dude was way more consistent than John Lewis or Andre. The dude was more helpful. He actually played defense. And when you think about, don't get me wrong, man. I like Don Maker, man. I told you he's going to be a beast in the future. But that only depends on what the Pistons do on him on their end, man. He has the aggression. He wants to play. They got to help develop the guy, man. They're not doing their job. I need them to, he might play nice in the playoffs, but I need them to develop him past this to help get him to that next level. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy that you look at him, he could be a future starter, really. This guy should be really a future starter, but at the end of the day, if we can have him off the bench with more development physically as well, they got to find a way to get him the ball so he can be more aggressive on offense. He has to play with more confidence on his defense, man. He gets inconsistent at times. Sometimes he's a little too overzealous. That's what hurt. Like, he jumped over a guy just the other day against the Pacers. I believe that was, I don't know if that was, no, it wasn't Bob. It was the other guy, I forget his damn name, but yeah, he jumped over him. It's just the Pistons, man. I said, Dwayne Casey, man, he has to do a better job on development and calling the games. And like I said, it doesn't hurt. I don't understand what him and Stefanski were thinking. Getting rid of a young guy like Eric Moreland, who could be a solid defender and probably help rebound-wise, and then having Tolliver there as a veteran. Man, like, what? Okay, yeah, Zaza played in the finals before, but like, what? What was... Okay, you got the Golden State Warriors, when you add KD, that's 4 straight players who are league MVP caliber players. Now, Draymond, out of those 4, not necessarily in points, but as a defensive player, yeah, he's a defensive MVP caliber player, so you know what his worth is, who at times contribute offensive, a lot of times a cornerstone to help getting the team going. So he was just there. They could have had anybody literally possible to play that position at the center, bro. Like, Draymond was down there doing the best. So they had JaVale McGee for years and everything like that. Dude, they didn't need Zaza. No one needs this guy off the bench. You can't go into a game, a hard-reaching game against the West Coast team trying to scare them, especially OKC of all teams. Trying to scare them, you got Andre and Blake, like, okay, and then when you get out the court, you got Zaza Pachulia. How are you supposed to do that, man? That's horrible. Dwayne Casey got to get some stuff right, man. I like the guy and all that, but like I said, if I had to grade him right now, it's a C. I know that sounds maybe a little harsh. There has been better times where you can see that he's better coaching than Stan Van Gundy, but there's things that he doesn't do that Stan Van Gundy did, and I think King pointed this out to me earlier, that he gives his young players assignments this year. And Dwayne Casey hasn't done that. You know what I'm saying? You know, they focus too much on veteran presence. It hurts Detroit, not just the Pistons wise, but the entire city. As far as sports goes, man, this veteran presence stuff, man, it kills teams, man. I swear, the coaches have got to become more chess player coaches, man. Larry Brown was a chess player coach. Okay, he put people in the right position. He had you develop, man. He got guys together. Okay, we have got to get this right, man. I'm telling you, man. The future is not about this year. It's about down the line. It's about down the line, man. Like, this team has a lot of young talent. The young talent are the heart of your defensive players, and then like. You know, you got a couple of guys that, you know, that you can count on, like Andre, of course, and Blake, you know, Reggie Jackson, excuse me. But yeah, man, they just got to get some things right, man. Like, we were outclassed today by the OKC. We had 30 points in the paint, if I'm correct. 15 out of 41 threes. 15 out of 41 is terrible. So they were better on three and the inside score. Evidently, we lost. We couldn't do nothing with them today, man. Andre had probably points-wise probably one of his worst games. I'm not sure if he got hurt or something, but I never seen him have a game like that. Especially if he was healthy the whole game and didn't get hurt. What is going on? I think they are tanking low-key. I don't know. Y'all leave in the comment section, man. Like I said, they've been playing sound defense, but the offense has not given them any help, man. That's a lot of times that happens with the Pistons. Defense will step up. Offense doesn't give them nothing. Come out flatter than a 2-day open pop, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't have that. So, I mean, y'all leave in the comment section. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, man. Because maybe I'm missing something. Shout out to everybody, man. And yeah, I'm not going away, man. You know what? I'm staying on YouTube. I was salty, a little bit butthurt last night when I made that video about, you know, YouTube and that notification I got. I'm going to stay. I won't be able to do live streams no more, but I will stay and make my videos. I appreciate everybody who runs with me. If you haven't had a chance, hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Leave me a like if you feel so. Make sure you sub up to guys like 313J Moore, Everything King, Man Beast Hitman, Dante Chase. Y'all seen him come back the other day, and Ray Moore. Shout out to everybody, man. It's your boy. No, I'm signing out. Peace.